Hey everyone, I'm going to be showing you my morning routine. First of all, I really like to wake up in the morning. That's super important. I go over to my mirror and I do some chants and affirmations. Oops, and negative thoughts slip through. And then I like to go over to my table and I just sit down and I think for a little bit and then I drink my moon water.
So this is my moon water.
I charged it under the full moon.
And I like to drink this every day while I write down what I am grateful for. I am so happy and grateful for my knees. I am so happy and grateful for my nails. I am so happy and grateful for my MacBook charger. Gratitude is the key. Now that you've written down what you're grateful for, it's very, very important that you now go on TikTok and watch videos of other people manifesting and watch tarot card readings. I don't chase, I attract. What belongs to me will simply find me. Oh my god, I love this TikTok. And now I wait for my manifestation to come.
There's a possibility.
How many manifestation videos have I made? How many times have I said this is the last video I will ever make? Well, this is well and truly the last video I will ever make. And if you do not understand what I'm saying, you watch it again. You still don't get it, you watch it again. I'm telling you every single thing you need to know. Do not make me angry. Do not make me angry. You study this video as if it's a test. Because it is a test. It's a test of life. I'm still in my pajamas. I have to change. There is no such thing as a manifestation routine. Do you have a breathing routine? Do you wake up in the morning and say, I'm going to breathe for 10 minutes, then I'm never going to breathe again? No. Why? Because you'll die. Same thing with manifestation. Every moment, our thoughts are creating our reality, and our thoughts are projected onto the screen of space that is known as our reality. So, you cannot just wake up in the morning and say, oh, I'm going to do a manifestation routine, I'm going to do a little bit of journaling, a little bit of visualization, and then my desire is going to come to me. No. Why? Because we breathe all day. We manifest all day. I'm going to break this video into 2 parts, and you're going to watch it all. This is my most in-depth video ever. And at the end of this video, if you're still mother effing confused, watch it again. Part 1, laying the foundation. So, we're going to talk about your vibe first of all, your vibration. Whether you subscribe to the law of assumption or the law of attraction, if you don't know the difference, go and watch my how to change your appearance video because I go into it then. I'm teaching what I know, what works for me. And I personally believe your vibration matters. Law of assumption, they say your vibration doesn't matter. So law of assumption, they mainly talk about how your thoughts are creating your reality and you just need to keep reaffirming stuff to you, but that's literally affecting your vibration. You have to have a good vibe, because if you think about it, everything in this universe is a vibration. What are the main things people want to manifest? Money and love. Money is energy, love is energy. When you're vibrating up here, that's when it comes to you. Because you are what you attract. That's why toxic people attract toxic people, shitty people attract shitty people, broke people stay broke. The rich get richer. You know, some of you are going to say the rich get richer because they're shady, and that's true, but it's also because of their mindset, their money mindset. And it's people like me who also have a rich mindset, which is why money is always flowing to me. Not to brag, because that can be you too. How do we raise our vibe? We will tell you. You need to move your energy around. First of all, stagnant energy in your body, not good for you. So, go out in nature and go hug a motherfucking tree. Or go for a walk. 2, work out. 3, vibing to music is the easiest way to raise your frequency, and also dancing. When you dance, you let the stagnant energy move around. I also have a frequency playlist, which slaps. I also have a spirituality playlist. If you guys are spiritual and you can really feel disconnected at times, this is a great playlist. Taking a photo of you. Damn, you ugly. I'm kidding, you're so beautiful. People to listen to, Londrell, I think that's how you say it. He's literally like the male Janae Aiko? Yes. Londrell.
I start my mornings with breath.
And in your
pose. My eyes closed, I'm in child's pose. I know life ain't perfect, but I smile though. Count my breath, like 5, 4, 2, 1, and ride slow. All my chakras, they so aligned. I'm so aligned, I'm so divine. Wake up in the morning and I celebrate. Say my prayers and then I meditate.
Vibes. Babes, I already feel like I'm in a better mood. I already feel like I'm in a better mood. Oh my god, literally vibes. 5, meditate. We'll get into it more later, but you guys know, if you're subscribed to me, we talk about meditation a lot. You have to meditate, period. 6, take a salt bath. Salt baths are really relaxing, but if you take an Epsom salt bath, it's really great at releasing or like drawing out impurities, negative energy from you. They say you should soak for 40 minutes, I think on a full moon. Or maybe it was a new moon, I can't remember. But I kind of just do it whenever. You know the best thing to do when you're in the bath? A face mask. My skin is very red right now because it's really cold where I am. And when it's cold, my face gets red. You guys know Teami. I've been using Teami for about 7 months now. Excellent if you have acne, if you have blackheads. This just, it pulls everything out of your skin. And it's so thick, it lasts for so long. Like, I've had this tub for 7 months. I'm about 50% through it. And I use it 3 times a week. It's got matcha, lemongrass, and clay in it. I'm also going to show you guys Teami's other product. Ta-da! Their overnight sleep mask. This has niacinamide and hyaluronic acid, which is amazing for locking in moisture, and niacinamide for getting rid of red marks. It just adds a lot of glow to your skin. You leave it overnight, you put it on after your moisturizer, your serum, whatever the last step is in your routine. I do this like every other day, but you can use it every day if you want to. And I always wake up in the morning with beautiful, glowy skin. It's great if you have acne, if you have young skin, aging skin, doesn't matter. This is wonderful. And in the morning, trust me, you're gonna wake up and look glowy as hell. So if you guys wanna try these products, Simone20 for 20% off at Teami. The link will be in the description. So that's your vibe, done. 2, your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is what is going to dictate your reality, because this is what is going to create everything in front of you. You can't turn your subconscious mind off, which is why you can't have a manifestation routine. Your vibe is going to do some of the work, but ultimately it's your subconscious which is going to dictate your vibe, which is going to dictate your manifestation. So how do we change our subconscious mind? Number 1, you got to do some shadow work. Depending on what you're going to manifest, I'll give you a really easy example. You want bigger boobs? You find out your subconscious blocks. You can do this with EFT tapping, meditation, shadow work. Get rid of the blocks. It's gonna manifest into your life. 2, you can use subliminals. Subliminals are awesome. I wouldn't just use subliminals. We're gonna get into that in part 3, but subliminals are good because it's directly targeting your subconscious mind. 3, you can do affirmations. I like to do conscious affirmations, so you pick 3 because the mind works best in groups of 3. And you can just reaffirm this to you all day long, whatever you're trying to manifest, change it. If you're reprogramming your subconscious mind, doing affirmations or listening to subliminals when you're in a state akin to sleep, which is basically when you're nearly falling asleep, that is when it's going to penetrate your mind. And obviously meditation. Meditation, sit in silence. Every day, 20 minutes in the morning, 20 minutes at night. Observe your thoughts. Let them pass in and through, in and out, go and go. Blah, 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 blah. And you will learn to not identify with your thoughts. 3, monitor your thought patterns. You should be reaffirming all day long. And that's kind of what the law of assumption teaches. All day you're reaffirming. I'll give you an example, okay. Let's say you're trying to attract an ex back. In your current reality, your ex has blocked you. They're cold to you and you're really upset about it, but you're manifesting them back. So whenever you get that thought, you're like, oh no, they hate me, you switch it up. They love me, and that will manifest. So you got to monitor your thoughts all day long. You get a bad thought, you switch it out with a good thought. You need to act as if you already have it. How is the person who has what you have acting? How are they? because it's already happened. It's already happened, you just haven't got there yet. It's manifested in some other reality, and it will come to you when you act as if you have it already. Okay, part 2, these are just some techniques you can do. Part 1, which we just talked about, is what's going to bring you the results. Part 2, a lot of people just do part 2 without doing part 1, and that's why things aren't changing. Because you can't just do techniques without changing yourself. Part 1 is about changing yourself. You got to change yourself. Everything begins with you. So these are some techniques I sometimes like to do to just like get in that state. So number 1, depending on what I'm manifesting, I might play a meditation for that particular thing. If it's money, I can do a money meditation. If it's love, I can do this meditation goes crazy, be careful. The doughty love meditation, that meditation is dangerous. It's dangerous. It is dangerous, girl. Do what you will with that information. Anyways, guided meditations are great because it helps you visualize what you want and to get into that state. Guided meditations are different from the silent meditations. Silent meditations in part 1, more powerful because it's helping you eliminate the bad thoughts, see the bad programming. Guided meditations are for visualization. I may or may not pick a subliminal. I might listen to it when I sleep. I also might pick a frequency to listen to while I sleep. 3, sometimes I journal. I just journal for fun. You don't have to do it every day. Like, guys, you don't need to do any of this in part 2. Part 1 is the work. Done. Part 1 is the work. You're breathing all the time. You're manifesting all the time. This part's just fun techniques. So yeah, sometimes I like to journal. I don't really do it too often because I cannot be bothered. You can make a Pinterest vision board. It helps align you to your goals, but you need to be absolutely certain about what you want because it will manifest. I've had things I put on my Pinterest vision board come to life and I'm like, that is so insane, because I totally forgot about it. There was a Jacques Mousse dress I really wanted and I had it on my vision board, or like my outfits board. Essence had it on their website, the last one in stock, for like $250. It was calling my name, but it didn't call loud enough because I didn't buy it. But that was on my vision board. Crazy. Okay, there's also a letter technique that I really like. It's by Abraham Hicks. Basically, you write a letter, dear Abraham and Esther, and you write from the future explaining what has happened to you. And that's just a little fun tip. It's like journaling. I've done it before. Don't leave a motherfucking comment and be like, does this technique work? Does the 369 work? Everything is in part 1. The techniques do not matter. Part 1, rewatch it. You don't need to do techniques. Do you really think I wake up in the morning and I sit down and do shit? I journal? No, I don't. I monitor my thoughts. I meditate. I control my mind. Also, depending on what you're manifesting, it's going to be different. If you're manifesting love, you focus on self-love, removing blocks which prevent you from getting love. If you're focusing on money, same thing. You get on the mindset that money is abundant. It flows to me. Money is easy in the world. You find your blocks. That's the end of this video. Remember, if you don't understand it, you watch it again. Do not leave a comment unless you get it. You don't get it, leave. I'm kidding. But this is everything you have to know. Don't watch another manifestation video. No. This is the only one you need, okay? Period. If you guys want to know more about like spirituality frequencies, I really recommend. I have a list of YouTubers here. Okay, Aaron Doughty. I love him for just like vibe stuff. Aaron Doughty, Leo Alexandra, Sammy Ingram, Kim Velez, Bob Proctor, Dylan James, Dr. Joe Dispenza. Okay. I also think I'm gonna make a course or like a glow up video that we can do together. I don't know. Anyways, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. I read all the comments. I'm never making a damn manifestation video ever again on my main channel. I am straying from clownery. It is so hard to be a spiritual. By the way, I dyed my hair and it literally looks the same. Goodbye. I have to laugh. Okay, I love you. Bye.
Roman, vacación. Puta, mi hada madrina dijo que sí. Este de aquí me hizo llorar. Este otro me dice marica. Este otro de mí piensa mal. Esto es lo que hago cuando me chingan. Voy a encerrarlos bajo la tierra. Nadie va a comer y de hambre morirán. Madre, quiero saber en verdad quién soy yo. Y sí, tal vez tengo un síndrome. Que alguien traiga mis pelucas verdes.